Well, are we live? The no audio because I wasn't talking. Oh, okay, Richard. That's cool. There we go. I'm just waiting for y'all to join up. Oh, Sonja, you can just click the link right in the chat. The Hangout link not working? Am I sending the wrong thing? Links. Maybe this is what I need. I don't know. How about that one? Does that one work? Okay, how do I get that? I don't use Hangouts much, so. Oh, here we go. I found it. Hang on. Control C. Here we go. We'll get it. There. That'll work, I think. See if you guys can join in with that. Okay, Thomas. Does that make it work? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. And there's Steve.
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy.
I'm the first 90-year-old troll. I got here with my walker. That's why it took me so long.
Had to get your walker, huh?
Hey, I can't find my walker.
That's what I get for posting the link in chat.
Hey,
The trolls are here already.
Good afternoon, Mike. How are you? Hope all's well.
you just had a troll, Mel.
Yeah.
You may want to delete the link.
I already did. I just deleted the link. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go delete the other ones.
Yeah.
Because.
Well, yeah. What? Queen Fin was.
Yeah.
I don't know what they said, but because it's not my stream, I was just gonna see if I can't even find their the page. So, boy, they're coming out in trolls today.
Yep.
I wonder if this is all part of the chat gang that was over our place, you know?
Probably the same guy. Who knows?
Different troll channel, different troll station, different troll time.
Yep. Yep. So where's Sonja?
Sonja, did you get the link?
She said she could hear, but she needed the link in email.
Oh, that's right. You got to mail it to her. Do you got her email?
No, I don't think I do.
I think I possibly, because where the hell happened to my mouse? Where's my mouse? Oh, there it is.
You can email it to her, right?
Right. Let me see. Well, no, it won't let me have the link. I can't add people because I'm on yours.
No, you just copy the link that he posted over and email it to her.
I just clicked on it. I don't have the link. He could post the link in our side chat and I can copy it there.
That I can do.
And if he copies it there, then I can send it to her. I can copy and paste it and send it to her. That way nobody can see it. Okay. I see it now.
She sent it. She sent something. I don't know what she sent.
Okay. I'll try to send her this this link. So let's see here.
Oh, it's in Facebook Messenger. I don't have Facebook, I don't think, set up on this computer. I don't know. Maybe I do.
Okay.
Twitter,
Mhm.
Facebook, yeah.
Sonja, I may have it here. Let's see here. Boom. Send. Check your email, Sonja. If everything goes right, you should have it. So
It's a different link. I tried that. I tried copying the link in the address bar the first time, and they were saying it wouldn't work, Brant. But you want to come in?
I gotta pop out my chat too.
Let me see here. Go over here. Go over here.
There we go.
Submit. Copy email address. Go to email.
She said she got it.
Yeah. So
Oh, I get all these emails now from
here she got on.
I got it. Claude's worked.
Yeah, for some reason with Sonja, you got to send her the email link. She can't click on it for some reason.
Only because I'm using it from the phone and not the laptop or the tablet.
Here you go. We got somebody.
I can't deal with them. I'm not rinsed. You'll have to, Claude.
Yeah. So far, it's hi, sir. How are you? He's being polite. Just take some AQ or something like that is his name. So I usually give them a chance or two to see what they're going to do. You've been busy today, Sonja.
I sure have.
So
I'll be right back. Having to get some coffee.
okay. Tim's here, Palladian Sciences. Hello, Tim. We moved over here from my stream. I was running out, so we thought we'd wear out his stream. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know what he's trying to say. I'm going to do the obvious thing. Yeah. I'm gonna do everybody a favor. Boom. Only because I don't know what he's trying to say. He might be a good guy. We'll just time him out and see what happens.
Yeah, she sent me an invoice for the Mavic 2 with a smart controller for $18.99 and an extra battery for $139 for a total of $2,038. And for $2,100, I bought the drone, the smart controller, and the Flymore kit with 2 extra batteries.
Oh, that was from Carolina Drones?
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't a deal then.
No.
Now Tony went live. The guy was just on our other stream. Yeah, so I don't know. The guy might be okay that I just timed out, but I didn't understand. He doesn't really have no. He shares videos, so it must be they're just coming out of work today.
Order confirmed. I don't know why it's going to take a week to get here, but the estimated delivery is from next Tuesday to Saturday.
Is they shipping it by snail mail or what?
I guess so. And I got an email from Ed Hine, our chief cook and bottle washer for Precision Hawk.
Yeah.
And he says he doesn't have a solid startup date yet, but he thinks it's going to be July 15th. So.
Was that going to be an out of town job or so?
Yeah, that's going back to California.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
For an extended period then, or?
Probably, yep. And Brant, is he still in chat? Because I'm not watching it. Compose, Control V, subject, join us, and a link, Control V. Oh, whoops. That's his email address. I got to get the link off of the, who's it? Right here. Copy, paste. There you go, Brant. I don't remember his name. Did I know his name?
Gary. Brant Ariel is Gary.
Okay. Well, I just sent him a.
He's from Canada too.
Palladian.
Yeah, Thomas. Tim.
Tim.
Tim. He's the
Drone
one.
Worship. The Executioner. Dan. Dan the Man. Do I have your email, Dan? Can you come in the? You want to join the stream?
Oh,
Sonja.
Hello.
The requirement for you to be on my stream is you have to be on camera.
Oh God.
There she
Really?
goes. She's out of here.
That's it. I'm gone. See ya.
Don't you dare get your camera on, you brat.
Exit stage left.
Dan, do I have your email already?
I can.
He just posted it in the chat, Mel.
Huh?
He just posted it in the chat, his email.
Oh.
Tampa Lifestyle.
And the link. Control C and send. Okay. Got that one sent. You had to get back to work. I was going to invite you in, but that, I guess, work's more important.
Well, he's probably working on his manpower drone he's building, so that might be what he's doing. Sure, Sonja won't turn her camera on, but she buzzes a lot.
Yeah, see, you know why she's got a buzzer going, right?
That's just notifications. Leave the buzzer out.
We all ought to start texting her, messaging her or something to make her buzzer go a lot. She'll get a smile on her face.
So I blow your eardrums in because you've got the headphones on.
I can turn the volume down.
Oh,
Drone Worship, your email did show up. It's still there. We can see it.
Yeah, get rid of it, Dan.
I think Mel's got it. You may want to take it off there. We've had a lot of trolls on here today.
How do I just click remove? I don't want to remove him.
No, you don't. He's going to have to take it down. I've had that before, and he's just got to go up where he put his email in and delete the message basically. Because if you go remove, you're going to remove him or you're going to block him. So
I don't want to do that.
Okay, it's his email address. He's okay with it being out there. So it's a throwaway address, he said. So
there you go. Sonja.
hello.
Camera.
On your bike.
all right, that's it. I'm going on strike. There.
Oh no, don't! Oh my God!
Looky there. See there, Sonja? See what you created now?
No,
I'm on strike.
No,
no camera. I ain't turning my camera on.
oh, Claude. Oh my God!
That's it.
You don't support me. I don't support you. See ya.
What'd she just say?
She said, "See ya." She's gonna leave us again.
No, I said, you don't support me. I'm not going to support you. See ya.
Well, that's fine. I'll
We all support you. We comment on your videos. We give comments hearts.
No.
We invite you to live stream.
This is me and Claude still. Do you know what I mean?
You need to turn on your camera and hang out with us. Just be yourself.
I am myself.
With your camera turned off. You're not yourself.
It doesn't work.
Oh, here we go. She's starting to sound
Holstein.
She's starting to talk like Tommaso Sullivan.
Oh, I know what I had the camera clicked on me, didn't I? That's why it wasn't changing.
No, that was me. I did that in order. Since I don't have a logo or anything, I've shared the screen. I shared your live broadcast. That's why you saw it go over here. For Sonja, I blocked myself out and put your live image on over me.
Me? Oh my goodness.
No, I was just going along with the protest with Claude. I was just joining in.
Yeah, because she won't turn her
You don't have to be a follower, you know.
You know, sometimes it's about the camera, Sonja. You're going to get more subscribers. You got to have your camera on a little more often.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, well, nothing.
Yeah, well, you know.
Yeah, here we go. Let's see here. Who else? Who else? Somebody else came in the chat. Tim Rahan.
Well, Dan ought to be joining in any minute.
Yeah.
I sent him a link.
Yeah, you may know who Tim is. He's a truck. He's got a picture of a truck as his icon. REHAHN is his last name. He popped in on your stream.
Yeah, I see him there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he only said that work takes priority. Then he hadn't said nothing else. So then I see a message from Mel that says, "Put your blasted camera on, woman."
Oh no, I saw it.
Well, this is going to be one really bad live stream. Mike Rose says, "Sonja, we support you like an 18-hour bra."
I almost spit water all over my computer.
I did. Oh my goodness.
Knockers like those, she needs a 24-hour bra.
That's hilarious.
Oh,
She told me once that she was endowed.
Well, Mike joined in.
Yeah, I had big toes too. What else is new? I'm trying to, curve the topic away from picking on Sonja too much,
I know.
Oh, wrong link you sent me. The link to the YouTube video, not to the Google Hangouts. Dan.
Well,
go up in the chat and copy it from the first chat link up there, Claude.
It's the same link that I.
Well, we don't want to post it in the link because we've
No. You can copy the link from the Hangout chat. Click on the little blue box. It'll pop up with the side chat, the group chat. The link.
That's what I sent to Sonja. The link is right up there. You sent it, Mel. You can copy that and send. I don't have his email. Hold it. I do. I could send him a link if I find his email again. Let's see here. When the heck does his email go?
He's in. Oh no, he's not.
Oh, here I was looking, trying to find his email. Let's see here.
Well, someone's up with the name of Mike. That's got to be him.
No, Drone Worship. The executioner is Dan.
Oh.
Dan, I'll send it to you on Facebook. I am.
Yeah, because I can't find his. Oh, here it is. I got his email. I can send him an email. The link off our chat like I did with Sonja. I copied his email.
Okay, yeah, I got it here. I sent it to him on IM on Facebook.
All right.
I don't have his email address.
Yeah.
Well, I did, but it went by.
All right, then now I'll go here and I'll copy and paste the email address we got here. Between the Hangout stuff. I'll stop it.
I grabbed it from Claude's previous stream.
I think that was the wrong link. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Sonja.
Oh gosh, what?
Oh my God. Okay, let me try this again.
Okay, I sent him a link, Mel.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah, check your email, Dan. I sent it to your Tampa thing, and I took the link out of the chat here. So,
Dan, if you open up your browser as a desktop browser, that link will work.
I sent him the link. I sent Dan the link through Facebook Instant Messenger.
Okay, so he's got links
but
all over.
that's hard to transfer over to a computer.
No, you can click an active link in Facebook if you're on a computer.
Well, I went right to. I sent him an actual email right to the link right on to his email. So he should be able to open up his email and it should be there.
That's the best way to do it. Messenger likes to screw with the links like that. I've had a lot of problems with that in the past.
His blanket, he likes his bed. He hangs out here with Dad. Yes, him. Yes, you do. Because you're a good boy. You Dad's boy. Hey, Dad's buddy.
Mel, you could have just made him a moderator. Like I was bugging you to do the other night.
Do what now?
You could have made Dan a moderator, like I was bugging you to do the other night.
He's here right now. He just popped in.
What's up, gentlemen?
He's here.
Well, it's about time.
What's
about time. What's up, Mike B, Steve, Mel, everybody, Claude,
Hello,
the
Dan.
new lady. I'm not quite sure who you are. Hello.
It's
That's
Sonja.
Sonja, and you need to order her to turn her camera on, Dan.
Well, you have
Oh,
Well,
because unfortunately I'm at work, so I can't really have mine on.
oh, so you're not helping us any then.
Well, that's okay. That's okay. She never gets on camera. You get on camera all the time.
I do.
We all really know what your mug looks like, so it's okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Claude, I do, don't I?
Sonja,
She has, in all fairness, Mel, she has. I've seen her.
yeah, once in 1922 or sometime.
Oh my God.
She's
You're
not
dating.
that old.
Oh, Mel, that was low. You're dating her thinking, tell everybody she's old. That's cold. I wouldn't turn my camera on either.
No, exactly.
Here we go. In defense of Sonja, there we go. My camera is off. Because you were mean to my co-hostess, you know.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, telling her she was born in 1922. It was 1923.
Oh, so I missed it a year.
Actually, I was born in 1969, so.
Oh, good year. 69. Now we're
I
talking.
know.
69.
Now we are talking.
Lord, I started high school long before that.
And she still won't even turn her camera on, even though she's talking about 19.
Yeah.
She was talking about 69, wasn't she?
Yeah, I think it was 69.
The year.
That's what I heard.
Yeah. Yeah. See, there it goes to show we don't even have to be married to them to have selective hearing. All we heard was 69.
Exactly.
Sonja, turn your damn camera on.
I can't. It doesn't work.
Oh my gosh.
It doesn't
Well,
work.
we've been all day trying to get her to turn her camera on, Dan, and it still doesn't work.
Yeah, now it's become a mission. We're all on a mission.
Yeah. We even went on strike. We turned all of our cameras off.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, right.
Tomorrow?
Yeah,
Why
tomorrow.
why do tomorrow what you can do today?
There you go. Why put off till tomorrow what you can do today?
Exactly.
All of a sudden, she'll get mad and disappear again.
No, man. Get mad. You ought to get mad.
She's just going to stay here to stalk you.
Yeah. Stop putting the camera on just so it aggravates you.
Hey, everybody, if you guys want to see what she looks like, I have access to her Facebook page. I can screen share photos of her.
Screen share life.
Don't.
Miss Jenny and I would really like for you to join us on camera.
Who's your Jenny?
Lloyd. Lloyd. Claude.
Okay, Rick.
We see what kind of relationship this is.
Thanks, Sonori.
Oh, you should have been here earlier, Dan. Hell, everybody was being called everything but their right name.
It was fun.
It sounds like me the past couple days, huh?
I'd say it's no
there
moment.
you are.
It's no moment, but it's all of us. So.
Oh, Sonari needs to come on now.
Yeah, good, because she's going to have my back.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
I was going to do something now. I done forgot.
Send her a link.
You were going to order another Mavic 2 Pro. That's what you were going to do.
No,
Mike,
I just ordered one. One's enough.
You may be surprised, Mike, but I'm selling the Solo.
Are you?
Yeah, man. I think, well, we do have two of them. I'm selling mine. I have over 625 flights on mine now, so we figured we'd sell the one with less, sell the one with the most flight hours on it, which obviously is mine. We'll keep 3 of the batteries and let the other 2 go with it. Sell the Hero 4. And, yeah, man. I think I'm looking at purchasing something else, maybe the FIMI X8 SE, something like that.
Yeah,
I think it's time to.
Nice bird.
Huh?
That's a nice bird, man. I've been thinking about getting one.
That's what I heard, man. I'm really thinking about it. I think it's time to bring something new to the channel here. You know, I've been having too much fun the past couple days.
Or you could put a couple more dollars with it and pick up the amount.
You know, I'm thinking about that too. So I think when the time comes, me, you, Mel, Lloyd, we may all sit down and you guys need to help me figure out the A's and B's of the whole situation so I can think it through clearly. I know that you've had the Anafi. Oh, sorry.
Hey guys, look at here. Here's Sonja.
Oh God,
Look
that's
at
what I was.
Look, that look like a mug shot. Look that look like a mug shot. Looks like she's in the lineup. She got busted. Look at that. That's Sonja, everybody.
That was when I was doing my first.
She got busted.
That was for my first ever portrait.
I said I had access to your Facebook page.
Claude,
Got the deer in the headlights look.
that picture looks just like the one in the post office I saw.
Now, how do you on-screen share when I'm done? Oh, there it went. Okay, I figured it out. But you're on somebody else's channel, you can't. It doesn't screen share like you normally do. So that was Sonja, everybody. I don't get mad. I get even.
It's okay.
There you go.
You're okay. My turn next.
Oh, I should have showed them the other pictures of you in here.
No.
Oh,
Hey, whatever you do, don't show them the ones listen, man, I was really drunk that night. I asked you to draw me like one of your French girls.
Hold it.
So please don't.
Hey, Dan.
Don't show that.
Was you in the UK?
What's that?
Was you in the UK? Because there's some pictures here with a guy that looks just like you.
Oh yeah, no, definitely not. Yeah, no, that's not me. No, sir.
Was you wearing the Heart of the Ocean necklace?
I was. I was.
Here we go. I found another one.
Sonja,
Claude de Mer.
Look at here. Here's Sonja, by the way, right there.
That would have been that week I put Sonja in a hole and I made her stay there while I talked about putting lotion on skin.
Oh.
You know.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, come on. You're in just the right stream.
How do I stop? There it went. I don't like how you screen share on other people's channels. It doesn't work the same as mine.
yeah. Well, Sonja, Sonari's backing you up.
Good.
She said she's not going to leave you alone with the wolves.
Good.
Well, why is Sonari in here hanging out with us then? These are protected.
I think Mel's trying to. I don't know what he's doing, but I think he was going to send her a link.
I thought he said something about he's going to switch to his underwear and play guitar or something. I don't know.
Sorry about the wind, guys. I kind of stepped outside to do something here real quick. It's a little breezy.
I thought you were going to say you're in the bathroom.
Yeah, no, you'd know. It'd be Echo Central. And I would probably just tell you I'm in here to take a number 2.
Mr. Crowley, how are you, sir?
Yeah, hello, Mr. Crowley. Josh Hewitt.
Oh, Mr. Sean. Oh, gosh.
So how hot is it over there, Dan?
Right now it is bumping 97 degrees and I am out walking around in this beautiful weather.
And what's the humidity?
Oh, it's horrible.
97?
I don't even want to guess. It feels like probably 107 right now. I'm out here in a black shirt and shorts, so I'm already dying.
Jim said it was like 93 or something like that where he's at, but it feels like 103.
Yeah, so I think right now we're at 107 or 109 is what it feels like due to humidity base. Yeah. I'll tell you this, man, it's hot. If I were to put and we did this last year, we put a cookie dough thing in our windshield and we left the cookie dough in there and we let it bake. It took about 8.5 hours, but we were able to cook cookies on my dashboard last year. So I may run a time lapse and see if we can do it this year because this year is hotter than last year. See if it cuts the time in half.
There was a cookbook out decades ago that a guy made and wrote up for camping in the desert out here in California of how to cook off the hood of your car.
Yep.
And he was frying bacon, frying eggs on the hood of his car.
Sure. I'm actually thinking about starting a whole nother channel called Exhaust It, where I cook everything on my exhaust pipe.
Yeah, he did that also too. He made a little bracket on the inside of his intake manifold and
Right.
the engine on it doing it.
Yep. Yeah, it's definitely hot out here, man. I'm kind of enjoying this breeze, to be honest with you.
I got somebody else. Somebody in the chat else is from Michigan, Southeast Michigan.
Elk Rapids area. That's where I'm from. Traverse City, Elk Rapids, Cadillac.
Yeah, I'm from Grand Rapids, Northeast Grand Rapids area.
I know exactly where you're at.
Then I also have a house up by Ludington too. So
Very nice. I used to play hockey in Grand Rapids, Big Rapids, and Lansing.
oh, okay. Yeah. I lived here in this house 30 years, but we're gonna be moving up north here. So
Really?
yeah, we decided we're just gonna pay this house off because we owe a little bit on it yet. And we're gonna pay it off and just give it to my son, and we're moving. So
Well, that's nice.
Well, gee, thanks, Dad.
you won't take me for a boat ride, son.
You come on over here and take you for a boat ride.
You gotta come pick me up. There's an inland. There's an inland waterway. I bet eventually you'll get here somehow.
Well, yeah, what, through the Panama Canal? It's a gas engine on that boat. It's not like a diesel. So my limit is at about 150 miles or so a tank full.
So you're trying to tell me that it's going to cost you about $30,000 to come pick me up?
Yeah, that would be
And just the fuel?
In fact, what was really funny is there's a guy here in Dana Point. The model that I have, they came out with fewer models, obviously, since mine came out. It's a Monterey is the make, and they misshipped the boat here that he ordered came with diesel engines that was sent to go to the UK, and so he ended up getting this boat where now with the diesel engines, and it was their mistake.
Right.
They let him keep the boat for the same price that he paid for the gas engine with twin diesels on board.
Wow.
Oh.
Which was a steal, because you're talking about another $25,000.
Right. Your Monterey's got a pair of small blocks in it?
One single big block?
Oh, a 454 then.
Yeah.
So it's a is it a Magnum 454?
It's a Volvo Penta. Oh,
Volvo Penta. Okay. So it's a 454, so that means it's about 330 horsepower. So that equates to, in boat terminology, this is how we used to figure fuel economy. That boat wide open for 1 hour will burn 33 gallons of gas.
Yeah,
really?
Yeah.
That's and that's a diesel engine, you were saying?
That's a gas. Yours is the diesel?
No, gas.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
gas.
All right. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, so in 1 hour you'll burn 33 gallons of fuel through it. So, but nobody typically runs a boat wide open for 1 hour. But in theory, that's what it equates to. When I went to Mercury Marine School, that's how they used to figure fuel economy. So
you're spot on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually run.
Claude, sorry, Claude.
Give me 1 sec, guys. I'll be right back.
Check the chat, please, because I'm not ready.
Yeah, I see what's happening. I don't. Thanks, Mel. Yeah, we don't talk. The message is deleted. We don't talk like that about Sonja or nobody on here. So if you're gonna be that way, you might as well just move on. I was getting to it, but Mel beat me.
Don't mess with my people, some bitches.
Yeah.
Thank
If
you.
you want to be decent, Mel, you ought to at least give Sonja a wrench because that way she can boot for you too.
Well, Mr. Halbert, I didn't see you sneak in there. Hello.
Yeah. Hello, Rick.
Unfortunately,
Rick-
I can't really talk
Rick's
too long
been-
because I'm on the phone. It's not letting me mute the call.
Okay. That's.
I said, unfortunately, I can't talk too long. They're on a call right now, but for some reason, the app is just.
Mel. Okay.
Well, no, this,
I'm gonna find. Every time he pops up,
there's like
just block
6
it.
people on this call, so I gotta get back to this. But yeah, otherwise, I tell you, I can't mute it.
I
Alright,
don't
I'm
know
back.
who this is. It's not like my channel where I can actually go to the page and see what he's got, but
Yeah, you can. You can go to the page from chat.
You just look at the 3 dots, click on it, and go to the.
I go there, but I don't get the three dots because he's
Ooh.
timed out.
Mel,
Well, yeah, now.
Yeah.
Mel,
so-
I apologize if I bring any trolls in here with me here currently.
No, it's been crazy all to like this. I had a troll group come on my live stream earlier, and well, I actually went over there, and they were actually watching my live stream, commenting about us. Somebody said those drone guys, they don't play around because the minute they were on there, we had them blocked. So,
well, I really
actually-
stirred the pot here yesterday. So.
Why? What did you do?
Oh, nothing. Well, Ken has a new video up. I used Ken in a way that I don't think he even understood was happening. He's predictable, so I was able to use his mentality really easily. I wanted him to expose some people that I was curious about, and I let him do it naturally through kind of like reverse psychology.
Right.
And so I got him to the point where he made a video about me with brought out all the little lurking haters that I was curious about. And sure enough, man, I was able to perform a YouTube purge yesterday and last night. So he 2 birds with 1 stone at the cost of Dono being really upset with me.
Not a good move.
It had to happen. I was getting tired of a number of people that didn't want to show themselves. So
I saw William in there. He was actually defending you.
who's that?
William?
Yeah, no, Minister of Memes. I saw that. He was being cool. Steve Dawson did too. But nobody really knew what happened there. Ken swore up and down he would never make a video about me. It took me 2 days to get him irritated enough to do it. And that just goes to show you that he's kind of weak-minded, honestly, but whatever. He made the video, and sure enough, every little troll hater that's ever talked crap behind my back showed up in his video. And even people that follow me popped in there, which showed me exactly how two-faced and colorful they are. So I was able to eliminate a bunch of people all in one go. It worked out very well for me. So,
Well, good.
so that's how that went down.
That troll had 5 people that followed him, so I went to him or that page, whatever the hell it is. So I actually blocked it, so it doesn't come on my page.
Gotcha. So if you get any of my true fans here at the moment, I apologize.
Oh, we got somebody asking to be people to subscribe to him now. What's the deal with everybody?
I don't know. I've been watching it happen for the past 6 months, which is why I just quit caring. Honestly,
Yeah.
I'm sure you've all seen that. If everybody's gonna fight with each other, I'm just like, okay, whatever. I'm just gonna have fun and do what I want to do then.
Right. Well, when you get people coming on here asking for subscribers, that's
Oh yeah, no, that's different. That's begging, sub begging. Yeah, no way.
yeah. I put them in timeout, but it's one of them days. I think they're just crawling out of the woodworks today. So anyway, Mel, so your drone is on its way.
Yep.
and Carolina Drones wasn't a deal. So
Yeah, I got a better deal somewhere else, so I went somewhere else. It's okay.
exactly. So
Always good to save some money.
Yep. Yep. You know what I bought, right, Mike?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching the previous stream.
Oh, okay.
Just doing some other stuff.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right.
He was stalking in the background.
Yep, that's me. I was lurking.
I know.
Yeah, see, that was my issue I was having. I was having lurkers that were hating but couldn't figure out who they were. So I finally decided to
Sonja, turn on your camera.
have some fun.
It doesn't work.
Yes, it does.
I would say it worked pretty well, Mike. Would you agree?
Oh yeah.
Oh
It
yeah.
doesn't- It just a
okay, I think we all ought to turn off our cameras because
Oh.
Tanya won't have hers on.
You know
You guys
that's
really-
not going to work, Claude. Do
Maybe.
you know that?
If you turn all yours off, I'm turning mine on.
That's
You'll
Oh
do-
my God! Don't do that. The live stream will be over. Everybody run away. They'd be scared of you because they haven't seen you. Oh, there he is.
there he
Oh
is
my
at work. Yep, there he is at work.
Yeah, this is what I get to look at all day.
Oh, that's terrible, ain't it?
So it's horrible, man. Just horrible. My job sucks. I hate it. It's horrible.
Do you hate it when
Horrible.
ladies go out there later on that pool in bikinis and stuff?
Yes, yes.
Just absolutely hate that kind of stuff. I know.
Yeah, man, it's the worst, bro.
That's like when I worked on boats. They sent me out on one at a marina, and I had to go work on this boat. And I go out to this boat, and there's a lady sitting there, standing there in a bikini, in the cabin, watching me work on the boat. And I'm thinking, man, I got the best job in the world. And she's sitting there talking to me as I'm fixing her freaking toilet.
Oh my god, plumber's crack hanging out, everything.
Well, I had a tuck-in shirt, but you should have seen the gal. It's hard to impress a girl when you've got your hands in the toilet.
I'd look her right in the face and I'd be like, you know what, baby, your shit makes our bread and butter.
So when you gonna fly the drone from the dinghy, Dan?
That actually I think is next trip. We were making sure everything was going to be kosher. Spark first. I don't trust any of the larger platforms yet on the boat. The solo is way too large for the bow, so that was ixnay right out the hole. Even though I would have loved to have activated leash mode while it changed direction and automatically followed me from different angles, that would have been super cool. None of my other drones do that. But I can still activate follow me on the Spark and still have some fun. It won't be nearly as, as cool as the solo could produce the footage on leash mode, but it'll work. So I think that's up next. We'll try a bow takeoff, see how that goes. We may lose the Spark to the water. We'll find out, I guess. I don't think so, though.
It'll be all right.
I can hand land pretty easily. I've only got about maybe 1.5 feet to work with off the front of the bow, so.
You can hand launch the Spark piece of cake.
Yeah, I don't like to, though, man. You know what deterred me from doing that?
Dude, I hand launch my Mavic Pro or Zoom all the time and I hand catch it.
You know what deterred me from doing that?
Well, probably sticking your fingers in the propeller.
No, the Bebop 2 has a mode called Throw and Go. I lost my first Bebop 2 to the water because I chucked it and it didn't take off.
Well, you got to turn it on, Dan. Really.
I activated Throw and Go, whatever. I was talking to somebody. Apparently, if you wait too long, it deactivates it. I didn't know that. I chucked it. I was like, watch this. This is the coolest thing you'll ever see. Foomp, gurgle, gurgle. Oh, well, alrighty then.
That's kind of like a drunk redneck. Hey, y'all, hold my beer. Watch this.
Watch this. That's exactly how that went down.
You know, the new Mavics do that too. If you start the motors, you can just give it a toss and it'll start flying.
Yeah.
At one time, Mr. Dan, I was subscribed to you, and I'm looking right now, and I'm not.
Part of that purge, huh, Claude? You got rid of all the
No,
trouble.
no,
Got rid of all the
apparently-
troublemakers.
Apparently he removed me or something because
no. Mm-mm.
I just re-added you, obviously.
The problem is if you don't watch a YouTuber in a certain period of time, it starts unsubscribing you from people.
Well, I'd seen your links because initially when I started buying drones, you were flying. I think it was a Typhoon
Hubson.
Q. Didn't you have a Q?
Oh yeah,
And I had bought one, and I went over there because you were flying from a corner of a lake
baseball
or
field.
pond.
Yeah.
No, you were flying over water. A
Oh,
canal or something with it.
River Hills Park. Yeah.
Yeah. So what I was doing is when I was buying drones, I'd go all these channels, and yours came up, and I was watching your videos on those type of drones. That's how I kind of knew who you were. So
Gotcha. Yeah, the Q500 was short lived on my channel because the Solo way outperformed it. So it was a big hunky bird. Took up a lot of room. It was very gaudy. Took up a whole back seat. It was a cool bird, but I think the original design for the Q500 was more just for photography and real estate people.
right, I got one, and I still fly it. In that, that's what I use it for. It's just slow flying videos and aerial shots, and that's about
Sure.
it. That's
It's not good for wind at all.
no,
Anything over like 7 or 8 miles an hour, and it becomes this sail barge getting blown around.
yeah.
And the other side of that is the rear left motor and the front right motor always get hot, and it burns out the bearings during flight. Something they've never been able to fix on the brushless motors. So next time you fly it, check the front motor and the back left motor. And
Well,
you'll see what
I usually do that. When I land, I do the touch test. I touch all the motors. So far, I've been pretty lucky with it. So
if they start getting hot, it's the bearings wearing out.
okay.
So just keep attention to that, man. I don't know why. That's a bad flawed design by Unique. So it's not that they're hard to change or anything, but
No, they're not.
I still it's a bad design. It's a big clunker of a bird, man, and it didn't get the advertised flight time ever. I don't think I ever saw more than like 12 minutes out of it before it was completely almost depleted on battery.
I was going to say 12 to 17 at the most.
7. I think it was lucky if it passed 12 and a half.
Right.
And that was on new batteries. I was running on mine on upgrade batteries, and it still was like, I don't know. It's just heavy. It's a big, heavy clunker of a bird, oversized props.
Right. Exactly. Well, I know one thing. Those props, my thumb took out 3 of them.
Oh yeah.
I was doing something. I was testing it, and I fired it up. I went to reach down and grab it. Forgot the freaking things were turning, and got my finger in there, and I took out 3 of the 4 props with my hand. So.
Yeah, it didn't hurt your hand though, did it?
Nope. I don't use carbon fiber. I use the plain old plastic props for.
I would hope people aren't using carbon fiber, even for racing. Like the problem with carbon fiber is that you want your props to break. I get it. I get it. Carbon fiber looks cool, but I'll tell you what, when you crash and those motors stay running, if they can't break the prop, you're going to burn out almost every component in the drone.
Yep, exactly. So I don't know. I got a set of carbon fiber props for the Mavic Air, and I said, well, I'm going to try these, and I'm going to try to do a little evaluation on them. I put them on there. They look cool. Everybody said it was cool. I took off with it, got 30 feet away from it, and my video link went away.
Gotcha.
I kept losing video feed, so I brought it back, and I changed the props. I'll put the stock plastic ones back on there, and it works great.
Gotcha.
So the carbon fiber screws up something to do with your video transmission from the drone to your controller, or whatever, So, so I got them here, but I keep them to show people this is what you don't buy for it. So
right now, did you put the Attila light kit on it?
No, I did not.
Smart decision. It barely got more range.
Oh, it did?
Wasn't worth it. I think most of the people that installed it said they were only getting maybe an extra 500 800 feet out of it. That was about it. I don't understand why. It's a directional antenna, but it didn't seem to amplify anything by putting the Attila light package on it.
Yeah, this with the stock antennas, I can put it in the air, and looking at my telemetry, obviously when it's flying, I've had it 2,100 feet away from me, and that's more than enough distance. So
that's about what I got stock. After that, it would start really falling off bad.
Yeah, well, yeah, it would get laggy. You get laggy with your latency in your phone, phone or tablet you're using. You notice a little latency at that point, but I still had control of the drone. I just turn on, bring it back, and all of a sudden it would pick up again. So, but typically, if I can't get my flights like I do up north, I'm at the most I'll fly 1,900 feet away from me. So, it works well. So, for that. So, we're not a gaming channel, John Mark Miller. So we're like a drone channel. If you heard us, we're talking drones.
What is this? Mel, what did you name this stream? Why are you getting so many weird? Let me go check the name on the stream, man.
Live chat, Claude, Sonja, Steve, Jim. So come join.
Oh, that's why. Okay. Yeah. You use some very specific tag words. That's why you're getting randoms.
Like.
Okay.
What tag words?
What's that?
What tag words?
So like come chat, that's a basic thing that a lot of people do. And so when these kids come on here, they go in the Google or the YouTube search bar and they type live stream chat. And they just pop into anybody that's live right now. If you type it, it'll just show all the streams that are live. So they'll just keep going, hey, my number's 62. Say 62 and I'll sub back to you. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're doing. They're not, they're just jumping live chat to live chat.
Well, John Mark Miller, for the record, I'm on his channel. He's got 12 subscribers, and he has videos up, and his profile pictures, maybe him. I'm assuming my eyesight's bad with 3 little kids, so he's probably an okay dude. So.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm not saying anything bad. I'm just that's why we keep getting so many randoms. So.
Right. I mean, it's not bad. So that's how I get subscribers too. Obviously we check them out, but he said he subscribed. Oh, he's trying to get people subscribed to him now. So.
Gotcha.
We don't. I can't say this. This ain't my channel. Mel, you got to say it. My channel, I would say we don't do subscribe for subscribe there. So
sub for sub.
There you go. So
yeah, that big thing with the key words up there, like Dan was saying, that's the big thing that's bringing them over.
Yeah.
All that algorithm, automatic, so fast in nanoseconds.
Everybody thinks I always talk too much when I talk about the algorithm. I think the fact is I actually really understand it very well. It's really, once you, I don't know, Mel, I think you probably understand the algorithm pretty well too. I think people overthink YouTube too much. It's really easy to grow. It's not hard. It's not even, you don't even have to put much effort into it to grow. You just have to understand the algorithm. There's peak times to schedule uploads. There's, you know what I'm saying? You can make videos with your cell phone and still be a successful YouTuber. It comes with understanding. If you study your analytics and you understand why some of your videos do so well, then you can pretty much assume that if you apply that to the rest of your channel, you're going to be successful. I just don't care.
Exactly,
I just don't care.
I was saying exactly. I've got a friend of mine. That's what their company does specifically, is all they work for bigger corporations, and that's all they do is working the analytics for these companies. Is when the stuff is published, the time it's published, everything.
Well, growth on YouTube happens because the more you work with the algorithm, the more it wants to push you and help you. The more you fight the algorithm and you throw it for a skew, it doesn't understand what you're trying to do. So if you go from uploading every single day to uploading 4 times a day, right? So let's say you upload one video a day for 6 months. Your algorithm is used to that happening. Now let's say all of a sudden you start doing 4 videos in one day in a live stream. Your algorithm's like, oh my God, what just happened? You know, how do I send notifications? It's like you scatterbrain the algorithm. It's really quite unique to see how it works.
But it will learn it, because I do a lot of stuff, different stuff for groups that I'm on, and we use a format called Constant Contact for email. And you'll look up there, and it's really funny because right before you're ready to send, and we're specifically sending it for nonprofits, so we have a follower. We're not looking to get so many outside people. Ours is just to our community area, and they'll target and they'll tell you the time and day that their algorithms that they've taken for your broadcast have the most opens and the most reads, and their own algorithm in there. So I tried it a few times. It doesn't always work, but if you trick them, when I know it's the best, when I know what the open rates have been and everything, it's turned around now. It's learned what I've done.
Right. Yeah, so essentially that's what you're doing, though, is you're teaching your algorithm. It's not, you just have to stay consistent. That's what it comes down to, is consistency.
Yeah, that's the most important part.
And as long as you're consistent and you don't jump around and you're not just like me right now, obviously I don't care, guys. I'm a drone channel making boat content and fishing. Like, it's quite obvious 6 months ago, I quit caring because I saw the general public kind of quit caring. So, I also don't know where this hobby's heading. I think a lot of you can agree with that. I know, Mel, you're different. You are 107 cert, correct?
Yep.
And Claude, are you 107 cert as well?
Yep, I'm 107.
And David, 107?
You mean Steve?
I'm sorry, Steve. I don't know why I said David. Steve. My bad.
I'm
Sorry.
I'm studying for it now.
So you're doing the same thing I'm doing, studying for it. And I think the only real way to go back to having fun like we did before and enjoying it as a hobby without having so many restrictions and being told what to do is to just get your 107. And as much as I want to fight that and be against it, I have to, because it's going to help my algorithm in the end, And if I want to continue doing this and get paid to do it, then I have to commit to it.
Yeah,
So.
Sonja's not 107, but she is 69.
Hey.
That's very appropriate picture, Sonya, too, of you laughing.
Sonja has her own algorithm. Rhythm.
Oh my goodness, man.
That's awesome.
Remember, Sonia, this is self-inflicting. You're on here listening to it, and then you're laughing.
Yeah,
I know. I should have muted myself.
You're just feeding us right now with your laughing about it.
Oh dear.
There's Bob Casey checking in. I didn't see you earlier. Hey, Bob.
I think you just come up. I've been watching the chat because of the
Yeah, he's got a couple other comments in there. I guess I missed them.
Oh, okay.
Been here a while, in fact.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
Well, I've been kind of concentrating on the trolls for some reason. So
No, Rick, how's it going, buddy? I actually sent Lloyd, Mel, and Rick messages last night on Facebook. Apparently, you don't check your Facebook very often, there, Mel or Lloyd or Rick.
Lloyd almost never does, and I seldom do.
Right.
Like once a week.
Back and forth, Dan.
Steve, I sent you the same one that I sent everybody else, just so you all were aware of what was happening.
Yeah, no, I did. I'm pretty good at responding back.
Yeah. No, you got it. Rick responded, but he was like, "Do what you gotta do, big homie." I was like, "You got it."
Yeah.
Turn on your camera.
It doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Doesn't.
I know for a fact it does.
Doesn't. It's got smudge marks.
You've been.
How did those get there?
Well, don't you hear it when it tweets? It vibrates. It doesn't ring. So now you know where the smudge marks came from.
No, it doesn't work.
It's her phone that you hear go. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
What? No, notifications.
So are you getting adjusted back at home now, Mel?
Yeah. Yeah, I actually went out gallivanting yesterday.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I say I actually went out gallivanting yesterday.
Oh, good.
What is all that noise? Oh, it must be Claude's.
Oh, the dog?
Oh my goodness.
Somebody's here. Somebody's here. Somebody's here.
There we go. He can unmute himself when he comes back. Sonja, turn on your camera.
Can't. Doesn't work.
It does too.
Does not.
Let me
Lies.
see. Let me go into my video re-files here. Let me dig up some.
Nice.
Let me dig up some video that I recorded.
I'll make you a deal, Sonia. Okay?
Yeah.
If you can answer my riddle correctly, you won't have to turn on your camera.
I'll make it easy.
Okay?
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Hold on.
All right.
I was
If
hoping
you-
you'd mute me.
Okay, now we all heard her agree to this.
If
No,
you
hold on.
fail,
Let me hang on.
if you fail, you have to turn your
We're all
camera.
watching. Hold on, let me take my pants off.
Let me backtrack. Hold on.
That was well done, Dan. Well done.
No,
Thank you.
let me backtrack. I'll listen to what you have to say, and then I'll decide.
I missed out on so much.
Wait, did you say tell me what you have to say and then I'll decide?
Yeah.
Oh no, you have to commit to this. You have to
No.
agree.
She already did. She already did.
Yeah,
Here's what
I
happened,
did. I
Claude.
heard that. You're right.
Here's what
She did
happened.
agree.
Here's what happened, Claude. Dan said, okay, Sonja, I'll give you a riddle, and if you answer the question correctly, you don't have to turn on your camera.
Yeah,
And
but he's gonna make sure. He's gonna make sure. He's gonna.
and she said, okay, fine. So
No.
she agreed to that.
No,
Right.
now-
no,
But she said,
now-
"Don't make it too complicated." Right? That was
And
the
she
only
said, don't make
stipulation.
it too complicated. That's exactly right.
Right.
No.
Okay, you ready?
No.
I want you to tell me everything wrong with this. Okay?
Oh no.
Oh yeah. One bright morning in the middle of the night, two dead boys got up to fight. Back to back, they faced each other, drew their swords, and shot each other. A deaf policeman heard the noise, came and killed the two dead boys. Now, don't believe me, you can ask the blind man because he saw it all. What's wrong with that?
Well, firstly, you said it was daylight when it was night, for a start.
We need music when you're
Every
sound-
single sentence was wrong with it.
Don't you have a sound effects board there?
And
Sorry?
Mel for the win.
No, I don't have it hooked up right now.
Oh boy.
Okay, so Sonja didn't get it, so she's got to turn her camera on.
And say hello to everybody.
Because I backtracked, you see, and I said, "Oh
No. You got to turn your camera on and say hello to everybody.
There was only one answer to that question.
oh, oh yeah." Go on then.
She's going to disappear now. She's going to turn off the light.
Well, I'm going to tell you and I'll let you know. Oh,
No, she'll stick around a long time because she really likes my voice.
What are you going to give her, a box of what?
I'll fill her box with chocolate.
You just never know what you're going to get.
it's just so wrong.
On so many levels.
But so much fun.
You're an enabler as well.
You're damn right.
What?
He's doing good, huh?
Hey, this is coming from Solo. You know, Sonja, really. I mean, if he says you missed out, you should, you know. It's
Say
Dan,
what?
yeah, but look at this picture when he talks.
It's, hang on, I can't. Oh, right, that.
Not it's Han Solo. What
That's
the
not
hell?
his picture.
That's him.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. He had surgery.
No, it's not.
Dan had surgery. He looks just like that. Look at that's
Was
Dan
he-
right there. Dan had surgery. He
Yeah,
had
that's
surgery.
it. That's Harry Chevy.
No,
Yeah.
no, it's not.
Yeah, that's his real self.
No, it's
Yeah.
not.
He looks just like Harrison Ford, don't he?
Yeah, I
It
do.
You
Look
do
at
not.
that. Yeah, that's
What do you-
him.
Okay, prove it. Put your camera on.
Pew pew pew.
He had his camera on already.
I had it on, remember?
No. Oh,
Showed
right.
Showed us where he
Yeah.
worked and
Oh,
everything.
yeah.
Oh, sorry. So you're nothing like him then.
Okay, see, sir. So now
What?
you got to turn yours on.
Oh, no.
Oh,
What?
yeah.
Yeah.
What is the deal, really? Seriously? Oh, gosh.
It's the accent.
Thank you, above you. They stopped to show love now.
Yeah, I'm feeling hurt here, man.
No
I
doubt.
How
well.
long it took me to memorize that riddle for you?
Oh, well. You'll
Did
get
you
over it.
Did you get a headache from that, Dan, too, trying to do that? Well, I just
Actually,
you could play
it was
in
our-
these.
Believe it or not, when I used to ride motorcycle, that was one of our sobriety tests. We had to be able to say it without screwing up. If we could say it, we were allowed another beer. The moment you couldn't say it, you weren't allowed to drink anymore.
Well, that'd be me after one beer, so there you go.
Yeah, right. I couldn't say it sober.
Well, it got worse from there because then we started adding in F words. Like, all right, so it started off with like Funky Frank Fitzsimmons, Freaked Franny Farmer for 55 effing Franks on a Friday in a Ford Festiva, you know? And so it got worse and worse. So the more you drank, every beer you had to add another F word into it and memorize it. Somebody had to write it down every time. And every time we added in a word, you had to be able to say it, memorize everything up to that point, and add the next F word in there, right? The moment you couldn't say it, you couldn't drink anymore. It was
Oh,
our
my
cutoff
God.
limit. Hey, it was really smart. It kept us sober enough to drive all the time.
Yeah, how about just don't drink and drive?
Hey,
Like the guy-
that sounds...
The guy that got pulled over by the cops and the police walked up to his car and he had an open beer there and they said, "Sir, are you drinking and driving?" He said, "Absolutely not, officer. That's against the law. I only drink at stop signs."
Hey, that's a good one.
You're gonna remember that one, aren't you?
So take it easy, Thomas. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah.
Oh, Thomas, you leaving us, buddy?
Well, he's from Ireland,
how
so it's probably late for him.
How about a rich man wants it, a poor man has it.
Oh, God, I know this one.
If you eat it, you will die. What is it? Hey, Georgie boy.
I've heard this one a number of times. I can never remember the answer to it.
A rich man wants it, a poor man has it. If you eat it, you will die. What is it?
It's so easy, too. It's right in front of
Oh.
my face.
It is. It is easy.
I know. I've heard, like I said, I've heard this one like at least 6 times in my lifetime, and I never remember the answer.
I probably told it to you on your stream.
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know.
I always.
So
Forget
anybody?
the
No takers?
No, I'm
don't
trying
See
here.
anybody in chat? A rich man has it. A rich man wants it. Poor man has it. If you eat it, you die. Georgia boy got the answer.
Nothing.
You eat
Oh,
nothing because a rich man needs nothing. The
Simple.
poor man has nothing. And if you
So
eat nothing,
simple.
Rich man wants nothing, poor man has nothing. If you eat nothing, you die.
Yeah.
Brett, Gary said he's got nothing.
He's got nothing. Well, me neither.
Diamonds are forever.
But sometime between the 2nd and the 6th, I'm going to have a Mavic 2 Pro.
I thought you already had a Mavic 2, Mel.
Zoom.
Oh, okay.
I need a 20. I need a 20 megapixel camera. So I decided to go with the Pro because I've already got all the other stuff, the extra batteries.
Well, I would avoid the Pro, honestly.
Too late. He's already bought it.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Pro had a lot of gimbal problems.
The same gimbal.
However, they never were able to squash the firmware on the Pro. Every time they tried, it would work for like 3 months, and then it would go back to getting these really weird twitches. I still haven't seen a fix for it. Everybody every 2 months has to like default reset the drone and then pump the firmware back on it again to get it to stop.
Well, we'll see if it still happens with this one.
There you go.
After the 4th of July, my FPV plane will have a new home. I am moving it.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't want you back.
It's moving up north. It's moving up north.
I think as of right now, a year. You're trespassed for a year. I believe so.
What's moving up north, Claude?
My plane.
What's that?
Oh,
I mean, you're not allowed in any of the common areas.
You're gonna leave it up there?
Yeah, I'm gonna hang it up there.
This is all park. This is all the same common area. These are the
Basically-
amenities, man.
Basically, because we'll be
Okay.
moving up
I
there
mean-
anyway. So, and I can go up there and save some money on keeping it up there too. So it's gonna go
Sorry.
up today. I'll just have to drive further to get to it, but that's no big deal. So
how much further?
it'll be it's 13 miles from me now. It'll be about 18 miles or so to get to it where it's at. So
Oh, not far.
no, not far, but it'll be because I kind of share a hangar, and where it's going now, it'll be in its own hangar. So
I feel bad. I feel bad.
What are costs up there, like for a hangar for your size of plane?
well, I'm gonna go. It's gonna be down to about $7 a month to keep it up there.
Uh-huh.
And that's directly in the airport, so I just open the doors up and pull it out, fire it up, and go. So.
Take care, Tim.
Lordy, pick a bale of cotton. Oh Lordy, pick a bale of hay.
Oh my God, he's singing now.
Yeah. So I feel bad. I feel bad for that kid.
Did you do have to kick somebody out?
I mean, I had to trespass him a while ago, and he just came back after like a week of being trespassed, and he's like, "Oh, so how long am I trespassed for?" The cop told you a year. I'm not banned for a year. I can come back whenever I want. Okay, try. Feel free to come on the property. I have no problem calling the sheriff. You can argue that out with him.
So you get trolls too then?
What's that?
So you get trolls on your job too then?
Oh yeah, dude. Well, I'm a site manager, so I deal with a lot of stupid stuff here.
Oh, okay.
Dude, I live for this, man. I know a lot of people think I'm crazy. I live for the trolling because the honest truth is, man, nobody's ready for it. Everybody always says they are. They come after you. They do what they do, and then they think they've trolled you some random way, and then it turns out they're just not what you thought they were.
Right.
You know, like Ken, I'm gonna crush you, and Ken's version of crushing me was making a YouTube video about my YouTube video. I don't see that as crushing me. I see that as that was a really sad attempt to try to make me look bad.
Yeah. Well, my son has graduated on his job already. He got his chauffeur's license,
Nice.
and he started a new job. He got his chauffeur's license, and he's on the road all by himself delivering parts right now. So he's already moved.
Very nice.
Right
Yeah,
on.
Eric.
And so he's not. So he's
That's outstanding, Claude.
yeah. So
That's awesome.
this is coming from somebody that was supposed to work in a family business, and he decided after the last run-in with that the jerk that's out there right now that he had enough and wanted to go do something on his own. So we support him 100%. That's what he's doing. So he works for a car dealership in town. Matter of fact, the guy he works for, I went to school with his daughter. So I used to go to that guy's house and after school and hang out with his daughter Stephanie. So
That could be dangerous.
yeah. So
Hey guys that are in here still, don't forget to smash that like button, man. You know,
Yeah.
even though Mel's a sexy guy and he wants to show his beautiful self off, he also would love to see that algorithm boost a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, that's the whole reason I'm here is for the watch time.
yeah. I've already got my watch time for the day. I was going to keep
There's a dance in there.
I'd
What
get
was
more
that?
watch time if the females had turned their cameras on because more guys would come want to see the channel.
Yeah.
Dangle.
Look at Brenda. Brenda Klein was on earlier, and all of us were over there. I was watching her in the pool.
See?
Why was
See?
she in the pool?
Yeah. We're
Yeah, but if I start dangling blonde bait, you know, it ought to do something.
Oh, I see. I'm your bait, am I?
Yeah, you're blonde bait, baby. And I don't even care if it's real blonde or not, you know?
Oh, hero.
Actually, it's collars and cuffs, boyo.
Do what?
Hang on. I got marshmallow in my mouth. Hang on.
we only want.
Is that what they call it nowadays?
We
I'm
don't.
sorry,
even
I
want-
was in marshmallow, but I said,
we
yeah,
don't-
collars and cuffs.
We don't even want to go there about marshmallow mouth, Simon. Really, you know, what's your deal here? You know, we're trying to keep this a clean chat.
No. Let her explain there, Claude. That's quite all right. It's kind of like the
I'm
boy,
going to hush my gums.
it's kind of like the boy that comes home too late and he comes home drinking and mom and dad are waiting up for him and mom says, well, it's about time you came home. Just where have you been? Like, well, Mom, I was like in this hot tub with all these girls. Oh, I don't want to hear what you were doing in this hot tub. Dad walks over and says, well, hold on just a minute here, Gladys. We might need to hear a little bit more of this story.
That's for sure.
And Rick wants to see Marshmallow Mouth.
I wouldn't.
Above you two, right now we've been on streaming for a long time, so yeah, it is joke time here.
Kill me.
I was lacking
I told you I don't speak with my mouth full.
for being on 8 hours today live streaming, so I made up for it coming over here.
Called slap happy time.
Yeah. Then I'll turn around and do it again tomorrow.
Okay, Sonja.
I might be down the beach tomorrow, Claude.
Oh my God. Yeah.
good.
That
Oh,
don't matter. I'll get Brenda.
going to share Facebook pictures of her.
Okay, Sonia, I will arrange to get Ed Rickert to come on tomorrow. If you saw him,
Hello?
you may want to hang out with us. Ed Rickert.
All right.
She has never seen Ed Rickert, Mel.
She never seen Ed Ricker.
No,
Ed Ricker looks like a cross between George Clooney and Tom Cruise.
oh yeah, he does. Here, I'll find a picture for you, Sonia.
No, great. Claude.
Actually, I got an easy way. I got him on Facebook.
And a lot taller than both of them.
I don't think it's your show, Mel.
Claude, you're supposed to be showing pictures of Sonja in her topless swimwear on the beach.
There is none. There is none.
Okay, Sonia.
Well, Sonia, you said you wanted to get the DU recorder started so you could live broadcast. So, I mean, are you going to live broadcast from the beach?
From the beach, yeah.
Tomorrow.
I'm not going to the nudist beach. Been
Hey,
there.
Sonia.
I didn't say anything about that. You did.
Sonia. This is Ed Rickard right here. That's Ed Rickard.
Yeah.
Okay. Here is Ed
Did I-
Rickard right there.
Years
Look
older
at
than me.
right there, Sonia. He's got six-pack abs.
And
Well, Mel, unfortunately, I'm going to call it here, man. I got to start doing some citation notices for the property. So
Hey, can you write me a ticket?
I certainly can, man. Are you a repeat offender, sir?
No, he's just an offender, period.
I'm just an offender, period. I offend people real easy.
Yeah.
I
I
like
do trespass.
What's that?
Give me a new trespass citation.
Oh, yeah, I can do that. How about vehicle parked on the street, dirty mailbox, roof needs to be pressure washed? Any one of those will work. Palm tree trimming? You got
Dirty
it.
box.
I'll take them all.
All right. It's official, man.
above use. The guy goes to a bank and gets 1,000 to put down on a payment on a boat. The bank says his wife withdrew 1,000 that morning. He waits for his wife to get home. She gets home. They ask her what happened. She says she found 50% off sale when she saved $1,000. So much for his boat.
Anyways, later, guys.
All right, Dan.
Dan, you're going to want to hear this joke before you go, so hang on tight just for a minute.
All right, hit me.
This guy asked his coworker if he could borrow $500, and his coworker says, "Yeah, man, no problem." He says, "What's up?" He says, "Well, I got to go pay the repair bill on my car, and I don't have time to go clear across town to the bank and stuff." He said, "I'll drop it off on my way home after I swing by the bank. I'll drop it off at your place." He said, "All right, that's cool." So he gets the money. He goes and runs his errands, and later after work, his buddy had to work late, so he goes to the house, drop the money off, and his wife, of course, answers the door, and she was looking pretty sexy, and he told her that she was looking pretty sexy, and she says, "You know, my husband won't be home for another 2-3 hours. He had to work late, so you know, for $500, you can have some of this." So he says, "No problem." He gives her $500, has his way with her, and leaves. Lady's husband comes home later, and they're getting ready to have dinner and whatnot. And he says, "By the way, did so-and-so drop by?" And she was like, "Wow, yeah, as a matter of fact, he did." She says, "Good, did he give you $500? And she's thinking to herself, how in the hell does he know about it? Yeah, he did give me $500. Oh, good. He said he borrowed $500 from me this morning and said he'd drop it off on the way home tonight.
Damn. That's funny. Wow. Wow.
So anyway,
Thanks for coming in, Dan.
Hey, as always, man, thanks for having me.
We'll see you.
Hey,
hey,
Dad.
Dan.
Have a
You
good
boys
afternoon
have a
at
good
work.
day. Yeah.
take care. Bye.
Later, Dan.
I keep teasing him about his boat being a dinghy because it's real small. It's just a little bitty boat. Hell, I think he's got a 15-horse motor or something on it.
No, only a 4.
4-horse?
Yep. I watched his video on it.
I did too, but I didn't remember the motor. I knew it was real small. He's got that in a trolling motor. A trolling motor probably make the boat go faster than that 4-horse motor will.
Yeah.
But, and Claude,
Yeah,
you didn't impress Sonja with Ed's pictures.
I know.
Yeah.
I was trying because I thought she would like to see his flat stomach in that. So
No, it doesn't impress me.
All right, I'm going to give it one last go here, Sonja, to get you to turn your camera on. You turn your camera on for a 5 full minutes. And Claude will time it. And I will pretend like I'm the New York cowboy, whatever. And
you can get your tidy whities on.
I'll play my guitar in tidy whities for you.
oh, there you go,
Be on camera
Sonja.
for a full 5 minutes.
There you go, Sonja. And he'll sing too.
I bet he wouldn't.
Okay, it's up to you now.
Hang on a second, Mel. How good's your singing voice?
Whoops. How's that go? I can't even remember how to do that now. Hang on a minute here.
You don't know any shadows then?
I'm trying to think of the man. I haven't played that lick in a while, and I done forgot how it goes. There, that was almost it.
No.
Well, you ain't got to worry about it until she gets on cam, anyways.
Well,
So-
no, because he's not. He can't play it. And
Well, I know a couple of songs that I can play. I'm just messing around right now. Just see if you bite the bullet here. Full 5 minutes. You got to be on camera and visit with everybody for a full 5 minutes.
yeah,
And
tomorrow.
And then I'll play
Tomorrow.
in tidy whities.
Tomorrow.
Oh, here we go. It's always tomorrow with Sonja. She sounds like
I'll be down the beach
Sonja,
then anyway. So
Sonja, have you been hanging around with Tomas?
no, what do you mean hanging around with him? I've been chatting.
Yeah, because he won't come on camera anyway either. And now you're getting camera shy. You've been on camera.
I know I have been on camera.
Oh, I know what it is, Mel. She only comes on camera on my live streams.
Yeah, it's all about you, Claude.
Okay, well then I'm shutting mine down. Let's go back to yours. And Claude, that's a bunch of crap because she didn't come on yours earlier today either. So
Well, she comes on. She's been on there a couple times.
What do you mean earlier today?
not
Was on
today.
there?
Not today.
Not today, but I don't push her
I've been on there today.
because she's busy doing my work in the chat and all that.
Yeah, but see, I
She
got
designs-
covering mine, so
She designs my apparel and everything else for me too. She's a clothing designer, so she gets busy. Now I'm trying to defend her.
You're sweet, Claude. Thank you.
I know I'm a sweetie.
See?
Yeah.
See? That's how you do it, Mel. See? Yeah, sweet talk.
But I still think you should turn your camera on,
Oh,
Sonja.
God. You got to go and spoil it.
no,
Because my daughter.
I don't want her to now.
No,
I can't.
I don't either.
It's
I
done.
don't either.
Nope.
I don't want it. I don't want her on camera either.
Nope.
That's
It's over
fine.
now. I'm over it.
Yeah,
Good.
that's it.
Good.
That's it. We're done.
Damn, good. Because I'd have to get dressed.
Oh, are you one of them ladies that goes around all day in your natty in the house in pajamas?
Who said you had to get dressed?
Exactly. Oh, you mean for camera? No. No. Oh my God.
See, he made a statement and you said exactly. You agreed with
Yeah,
it.
I know. I jumped in too quick as I always do.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh dear.
Sonja, get on camera. Sonja.
Oh God, you got him started now.
I'll be right back, guys. Hang on 1 minute. What is today? Today's Wednesday, right? Yeah, hang on a minute.
Subliminal messaging, everybody. Sonja, you want to be on the camera. Sonja, you want to be on the camera.
Sonja, get on camera.
That
You gotta
people
be
juice.
on the camera. Steve Carpenter, you need to join in. Sonja, you need to be on the camera.
Even Rick Albert.
Want you to get on camera.
Rick even said, Sonja, Rick says, will you please do it for him?
Yeah, tomorrow down the beach.
Sonja, I mean, this is so easy. I don't even say it.
Oh, don't you start, Steve. Just don't.
The camera on, but it doesn't have to be at you. I mean, you missed this whole entire shot.
Yeah, you could turn on the camera and just have your hand in front of the camera.
Look, he's even took my regular one
because he says be on camera. You could just put your hand up by the camera and just show your hand.
You can do
Then you can get Mel to dance and play his guitar and say, technically I'm on camera. You just go like this and hold your hand up to the camera.
What's the point of putting my hand up?
That way you can see Mel in his underwear playing his guitar. He's not in his chair right now, so he can't hear us say this. So it could go back at him. You know, you just turn on your camera and say, here you go, I'm on camera. Okay, start playing. Get down to your tidy whitey. Start singing.
Now as well, so he's not playing ball, is he?
He went to do something. I don't know what he's doing.
There, I got my, show you something. It finally came in the mail. I use a lot of battery backups because when I'm out in the field, I don't always have electricity.
Right.
For phone and everything. About this new one, I'll put it up here to see it. Battery, 20,000 milliamps. It's solar powered. And it's also for wireless phone charging.
Oh, cool.
And it is USB, I don't know if I can see in there or not. Yeah, go USB 3, 2, and C. So it'll charge anything and everything on this.
Well, that's cool.
And even here right now, I'm in, let me cover my hand. You can see right now the lights are lit.
Yeah.
Well, you'll see how just the one light's lit.
Right.
Watch when I turn it up. So the overhead lights, it's charging even inside here with just LED lights above me.
Well, that's cool.
And I bought the other one, which is a smaller one, which I keep in my my travel case because of being a diabetic. I have all my stuff I carry. It's a 10,000, but for $29, and it's wireless, and it's USB and C outputs on it, so you get the high speed output on it. But for the 10, it was only $29.
Was it an Amazon deal or something?
I'm sorry.
You pick it up on Amazon or something?
Yeah.
Can you drop a link to it on the?
Sure can.
Cool.
I'll run it on both of them. The 20,000 obviously is a lot more expensive. The 10,000 was only $29. It was actually a heck of a deal.
Oh, I thought it was the 20,000 one that was 29.
I bought a 10,000 and then a 20,000, and they even make one larger than that too. But the 20,000, it's pretty big. So, I mean, it's not something that you'd carry around with you all the time. That's why the 10,000 is,
Well, that's like me. I was looking at that because me driving on the road, sometimes I'm using my GPS. I got plugged into the cigarette lighter, the power port of the car, and
Yeah.
they don't always have a duplicate port. So if I got to charge my phone, I could take something like that and throw it on the dash of the car and plug my cable into it and charge, boost up my cell phone as I'm driving down the road. So
I'm going to grab the smaller one to show you.
all right. That's where that would come into play, would be like for my cell phone more so than anything else. Well, Mel, we tried. We made a deal with Sonja.
No, but
Oh,
then
yeah?
he took my pitch away as well, so it's not playing cricket, is it?
So what we told her is she had to show herself. Well, we didn't say, you didn't specify she couldn't put her hand up by the camera. So technically
What's
she'd
the point of
have
that?
she'd have done that. She'd have done that, and you still would have to dance in your underwear and play the guitar because she showed herself.
Because the general consensus of coming on cam is doing what we're doing, being live on cam, not blocking it with your hand. That don't get it.
See?
So that ain't gonna fly.
Yeah.
Anyways, here's the smaller one. I'll show you I'll try to get it up here to where you'll see the big one and the smaller one.
Hi there,
Yeah.
Angela.
Now, the smaller one would probably be more in line with what I would need because I would just need it basically for a cell phone.
And it's got flashlight on it and a strobe on it. The lights will actually strobe. In an emergency to send an SOS strobe signal out too. So if you're stranded someplace, you could put that out. But I'll put the links up here.
Okay.
Let me let you.
Oh, I can't.
You can now for a few minutes, no problem.
Okay.
Oh, you got your set for links, Mel?
Huh?
You got your set for no links, or is that because he didn't have a wrench?
Only moderators can post links.
Oh, that's right.
I'll be right back.
All righty, Mike. Let's see.
Copy. This is for the.
My chip must have ran out of internet.
Why, you running down already?
Well, I'm trying to load my email and it's not loading.
Hello, Mike Kelly. I'm actually going to click on that link, Steve.
That's for the 10,000, and then I'm bringing up the other one, which is a 20,000. It's $54.99. It's a lot more,
Right.
because of the battery capacity on it, obviously.
Right. And it's $29.99 and it's free shipping.
Yeah.
Well, it's just like that. I went click. Okay. Another click. Okay.
And the brand is phenomenal. I've had them before. The other one, I finally had to retire it after 5 years.
Oh, okay.
I took this is in my case. I travel with this. I mean, this is in my case at all times. My carry case, because of my diabetic supplies that I have in there.
Right.
Like
Well,
a little handbag.
Right. I just clicked on it and I got one coming. Because I could throw it on the dash of the car. Like I say, I have a situation where I have a car that may not have dual power ports or, the old cigarette lighter ports in it. And if I have to use my GPS to get around, I do have this massive adapter thing that I can plug into a cigarette lighter. But the problem is I can't plug in my Garmin into it. So if I have something like that, I can throw it on the dash of the car and use it for my cell phone to boost my cell phone up. So
Well, it's wireless too. So if you have a stable place where your phone wouldn't slide around, it'll charge that wireless. And then with the ports, you can plug your other items in because you've got the ports on it. So you can
right,
keep the phone wireless and put power off to other items. That was the reason I went with this model, because of the wireless capability.
right. Yeah, because we got some cars that I can just lay my cell phone on this piece. You clock it a certain way in there, and you set it on there, and it'll start charging the battery. You don't have to plug it in or anything like that. I moved it in Impala, a Chevy Impala that had that on it, and I just laid it on the piece there and charged my phone. I was driving down the road, so. So.
Yeah, for the 10,000, I've gotten over 2 complete phone charges off from it.
Okay.
So I mean, completely almost dead. You're running, say 10% to when your, ultra low notification power comes on.
Right.
That thing on. It's not, because I just got these yesterday.
Okay.
But the build quality on these are a lot better than even the previous one. It was like a metal, where this is kind of like a rubberized armor protection on it.
Right.
You can kind of see it.
Yeah.
And it even comes a little, this one comes with a little lanyard and a little carabiner that you can put it on, and it's got the mounting spot there. And
Okay.
it come click, so you can hang it off your pocket or off a backpack or anything. Yeah. And this one also comes with one, but this is, like I say, it's a lot heavier.
Yeah.
Even has a compass.
Well, the other one you showed, I clicked on the link. They show a compass on the handle, on a strap.
Yeah.
So the other one has a compass too.
This one comes on. This is what comes with the small one. It's a little.
Okay.
It's a little Let me turn it around. Little carabiner with a compass and a clip. It mounts onto it.
Okay, that's what I saw in the picture there of it.
Yeah,
so.
That comes with the small one, and then this one here comes with just a carabiner because it has a larger hanger strap, metal
Okay.
on it that folds down and folds away.
Okay.
So it's real. And then it, like I said, it also has where's the button here? There it is.
Yeah, Rick Halbert says.
You see it there, how bright it is. I mean, it's a pretty bright little flashlight.
Yeah. Rick Halbert said Mike B sounds like Star Cop. I think Mike B on our panel right now, he's got a very deep, unique voice. I haven't seen Star Cop in ages. I don't know where he's at or what. I think he popped on one of my streams afterwards, but he was kind of put out about things on YouTube. So he's taking a break. So.
Yeah, but they're pretty cool. Like I say, I keep it with me all the time. Like when we were traveling, actually over to Europe, I had it because you're running around for the day, but I wasn't sure what was going to happen. But we were over in Ireland, and little did I know, when we were on the tour there, anytime we were in the tour bus, they actually had ports that you could write in your arm seat, kind of like an airplane. You could charge up your phone and everything while the bus was going around.
Oh, that was cool.
Because I gave this to my son when he was going around on this church they belonged to. He was the travel administrator for these mission trips that the church was doing.
Oh, okay.
And they went to Kenya. They went to several other places. And believe it or not, there were cell signals all over the place. And they were going to. And I mean, these are places where people are living on dirt ground floors, and unfortunately the just a sewer, people in a trench, out in the middle of nowhere. But he took that with him, and it could always keep his cell phone charged.
Well, that's cool.
And it does take a while though on the solar. I mean, it takes 8 hours in order to get a charge on it.
Yeah, but the solar also charges the internal battery, right?
That's what I'm saying, to recharge the battery.
Right.
But
Or like me, I would throw it on the dash of a car and plug my phone in, and I would probably use it for about 20 minutes, just keep my phone boosted up, then I would shut it off. So, so it ain't like I would be using it to power my phone all day. It would just be just to keep it boosted up. So, because I got to be in contact with my boss or whatever, she needs to get a hold of me. So that's why I carry a phone. Because our policy is if you don't have a phone with you that day, you don't work. Because if something bad happens, you have to be able to get a hold of you. So,
sure.
or you get a hold of them or whatever. Like I had a situation where something happened to my wife and I was on the road. I got a phone call, so I had to call my boss. So they had to arrange to get me a car to get me back to where our main office I work on, so I can get headed out. And she did my time, my boss did, because she wanted me to get back. So they arranged to get me a rental car, which is a pull car basically, and I drove it back to the store and got my own car and went down to check on my wife. So
Yeah.
so that's where the cell phone really comes into play in my business, but we got to keep them charged up. Like I say, sometimes I have cars that I have dual power ports, so I can plug my cell phone in, or I can plug my Garmin in with the adapter, obviously. But then I have some cars that I can't do that. So it depends on the basically the value of the car I'm moving. If it's a Toyota Corolla or a Camry or something like that, they have me move. It may not have two 12-volt power ports in it up by the front seat. So
Right.
So
Plus two, even if you had that on the dashboard, it's going to help to recharge the battery while you're using it too.
that's why I said I could throw it on the dash and plug my phone in and charge the phone. And plus, it's sitting there. When I done, I can unhook the phone, just leave it sit up there and keep it charged. So, yeah, I did order. I ordered the 10,000. I figured that would be more than enough for what I got to do. So.
Yeah, I'm a firm believer. Being in California, we never know. I'm not a doomsday person, but I know with Rick, we both bought the Energen Max 360, which was the bigger drone charging battery power unit.
Right.
Mine took another 9 months to get here after Rick had gotten his, and because I ordered solar panels for it, and it's got a 50-watt solar panel that will unfold in its own package, and you can have a means of charging that battery back up, which can mean you can, with the AC power that's on it, you can run a computer, you can recharge your phone. The drone batteries, it'll charge every battery that's out there that DJI has.
Well, that's cool. So. Yeah, unfortunately, I think for too long I'm going to have to call it because I got to, I don't know, do something like important, like cook supper for my wife. I've only been on here about 8 or 9 hours today. I mean, seriously, yeah. So I got my drone fixed while I was on here earlier, and we took out a whole bunch of trolls, so it wasn't bad.
Yep.
Lost Girl Hike said the battery pack looks like there's links in the chat, Lost Girl. I ordered the 10,000 for me and a cell phone. That'd be perfect. So I ordered one. So.
Yeah, and I identified which one's the 10 and which one's the 20 there, Lost Girl.
Yeah, so it's $29.90.
Be in stock till July 3rd.
What's that?
The 20 won't be in stock until July 3rd.
Yeah, so I ordered the 10. So, but all I want it for is my cell phone. That's it. So, but I did get, like I said, I did get my drone figured out. I hopefully crossed my fingers. I'll find out Saturday with it. I'll try to fly it again. I'll get the compass calibrated properly because I was talking about that, Mel. When I did the GPS, I pulled out and looked at it. The arrow was pointing to the side, and I remember the wires when I pulled it out of there initially.
Excuse me.
My drone's just been not working right. My GPS has been funky in it, and we were discussing that. I did a mod for it that was online. I didn't know what to do with the thing. I was so pissed at it. Anyway, because I did that, my GPS wouldn't work. Shut up, Nico. Wouldn't work. That's my dog. He's being annoying. He's looking at me barking. And I
Man, that
discovered
shook your whole camera and everything.
Yeah, I discovered that my GPS has an arrow on it. And the arrow is pointing to the side. So I put it back in there, having the arrow facing to the front of the drone. I think it's directional, obviously, for the compass, because the compass and GPS is one. So I did that, and I seen and made sure it was plugged in good. I had really good, strong GPS. So now I got to verify the compass calibration, and it was letting me calibrate the compass, which before it wouldn't let me do it. So, but just in case, I did order another GPS unit. I'm just going to keep it when it gets here. So.
One other thing I was just going to mention, the reason I got the bigger 20 is I used it for my camera batteries.
Okay.
And this is a little, because I've got a Canon, and I don't know if you can see it on there. You can see it's charging up the units right there. It's charging both batteries at the same time. So out in the field, there's the battery. That thing will charge this thing.
Well, that's cool. So that's probably strong enough. I think you can do it with the Spark. That's probably strong enough if you had if it was fully charged, because the Spark has the adapter. You could probably plug the Spark board in that to charge a Spark battery up with it too.
Yeah, being smaller, but these, like I say, this is for my. I've got.
Well, that's why I said Spark, because of the size of the batteries you're with there. You know, the Spark doesn't have very big batteries in it, so
Right.
You know, but.
No, that's what I have the Energen Max 360 for my my Mavic. That'll charge all three batteries at the same time.
Right.
Actually, it'll charge four. On the Phantom, it'll charge two at a time.
I almost had one of them going to buy it, and I was looking because Best Buy had them for sale. And I was going to click on it, and I said, you know what? I just bought a drone. I spent enough money for now, and I'm kicking myself for not getting one. So, but I reckon I should probably get off here and maybe, I don't know, do the right thing and maybe actually cook something for my wife to eat tonight when she gets in the door. She's getting tired of takeout, you know, like I make a run to the pizza place or I'll go pick up some burritos. You know, she's kind of likes to have me make real food occasionally. So,
Well, we should do that.
Yep, I've been on here all day, I think, now. So I'll go do that, and I will be back on tomorrow, Mel. So if you get bored, you want to come hang out with me, you know you're always welcome. Steve, Sonja, as always. So anybody else in the chat that gets bored during the day, they got nothing else to do, they can always come over and hang out with me. So
I'll be there tomorrow. If not, I'll try to get a connect on there from the beach, but I'm not sure if it will.
okay, if you're at the beach, gonna go to the beach, go ahead and take a break. So
Yeah.
So, you know, go have some fun too, because I don't know, the weather hasn't been conducive, but I got a robin standing on the roof looking at me with a big old juicy worm in its mouth. At some point I want to go and do some bike riding, but the weather hasn't been quite there yet. So There may be a day that comes up, it's decent weather. I may not even be on here. If I'm not, I'll take one of my action cams with me and I'll strap it to me and I'll post another bike riding video or something. So I did that. I got a camera mount on my helmet and I was riding through the park one day and people were giving me funny looks about, I'm riding there with that camera going and there's people kind of looking at, putting their heads away and all that. So, but I'm gonna get off here. I keep saying that because it's 4:52 my time. My wife gets out of work at 5, so I need to figure out something to eat. So I'm gonna leave your stream now, Mel. Thanks for having me on. So
Well, thanks for coming and joining us, Claude.
yep. And if you're around tomorrow, you want to come hang out, Steve. You want to come hang out. If you're working from home, whatever, you can. So.
Thanks.
So, yep, and anybody else? Mike left.
Yeah, his
Mike
battery
B.
died on his cell phone.
Oh, is that what it was? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So,
he said that chat cell phone battery quit and it dropped him from Hangouts.
oh, okay. So, all right. I'll see everybody. I'm going to hang up now. Bye-bye.
Bye, Claude.
Bye-bye.
Okay, Sonja, now he's gone, so you can turn your camera on.
No.
Oh, hell.
I just got a phone call. I've got to go out to a project, so I'm going to have to go too.
No.
All right, Steve, you're going to leave me here all alone with this wild blonde woman, are you?
I'll tell you what, be careful, be very careful. Annie,
No,
there is
no doubt.
Yeah, pick up on the drawer, even better.
I might not survive.
She'll one shot right between the eyes. She'll take you out
Yeah,
that
you
quick.
know it.
Well,
All right,
thank you,
Steve.
Mel. Thank you, Sonja. Wish you
Yeah, thanks a lot, Steve.
everybody in chat. Good to see everybody, and I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of your weekend. Oh, not weekend, evening. I'm thinking ahead of the weekend. Take
Okay,
care.
somebody else
Bye,
want to come in
Steve.
chat? I just posted the link. See you later, Steve. Angela, come on in. Rick, come on in. God, is that all I got watching now? Well, it says 13 people watching. There's sure not 13 people participating in the chat, is there?
Mhm.
Well, okay. Now you have to turn your camera on. We're the only two here.
No, we're not. There's 13 others.
I mean, on the panel.
Doesn't
You
mean
know
to say I have to turn
You
the
know what
camera
I
on.
meant.
Now, maybe somebody else will come in. Hang on, Steve.
Well,
See?
not yet. I posted the link in chat.
Well, maybe Lloyd will come in.
Lloyd's on his way back from Tulsa.
Oh.
He's driving. So now you have to turn it on.
Don't have to do nothing.
It's just, oh, come on. Why are you being that way?
Being like anything. Just don't want to put. I need to get dressed to come on. Just like Lloyd does. He says he can't come on because he has to get dressed.
You don't have to get dressed to come on the channel.
I do. It's rude.
Well, you're not in your birthday BBDs, are you?
Might be. It's quite hot.
Oh. Okay. Oh, well. I don't see anybody else wanting to come in. I guess I run everybody off now. Everybody left. Well, come on, Angela. You can do it. I know Georgia boy. She just ain't gonna do it for me. She just ain't gonna do it.
What's that?
Good morning.
Mr. Georgie, driving and watching.
It's what?
Was that Mr. Georgia?
Yeah, Mr. Georgia boy.
Driving and watching. Well, you're supposed to keep your eyes on the road, so. What did you do to your arm, Rick?
He fell down. He fell and banged his arm up in the kitchen.
Oh,
Yeah. I gotta go look and see if I got any messages from eBay yet. Why do I have something in my shopping cart? No, it's empty. Okay, good. I don't have any messages either. Oh, wait. Oh, that's eBay feedback. They didn't do worth a damn. They didn't solve my problem.
do you want to have something to eat?
Do what?
Do you want to eat something?
Do I want to eat something?
No, sorry, hold on. Gosh.
Yeah, I need to cook something to eat. I am getting hungry. Well, that'd be cool, Angela. Georgia boy says if you come on, he'll pull over.
No, you need to drive safe. I'm not going to be the cause of any accidents.
Well, that's why he said he'd pull over.
No. Yeah, tomorrow.
Everybody says tomorrow. I might not be on tomorrow.
Well, then that's just tough, then, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I don't see anybody else coming in, so
See? Even Lost Girl said Mike tomorrow.
that's what I said. That's what I was talking about.
Oh.
So you liking your Osmo action camera?
Yeah, it's brilliant.
It is a nice little camera, isn't it?
Yeah, and you'd had yours off of Rick, though, didn't you?
Yeah.
How did you swindle that one?
He offered it. It's just on loan.
How was that?
Yeah. I have to send it back to him.
I thought you were saying you were going to keep it.
Don't say that now. He's in chat.
Yeah, but you told him that.
I did?
You did.
Oh.
You said you were going to keep it. And he said, that's okay, didn't you, Rick?
If he agrees to that, you got to put your camera on because that's a miracle, by God.
Rick, is he keeping it? Kiss your answer. Even if he says pretty please?
She'll come on nude, Rick, if you... And I promise she'll be nude under all her clothes. My chair got a squeak.
It's the grin on your face.
Hey, look at her.
Oh, goodness me.
Well, all right, Sonja, I think I'm going to go ahead and dump this off.
Okay.
Thanks for coming on and visiting with us today.
No,
It was fun to have
okay.
you. Oh my God. I just looked at the YouTube feed long enough to catch the tail end of me making my chair squeak and making my eyebrows go up and down and stuff without no sound.
Exactly. That's why I was laughing. You not seen your face.
I mean, that almost looked bad.
Oh,
Yeah,
dear.
right, Angela, that's true, huh? So anyway, yeah, Angela, I bought a Mavic 2 Pro today.
Did Rick answer? Did he say you could keep the camera?
No, he won't let me keep it. He won't even say it to get you to come on cam.
I'm sure he would.
I was hoping he would, but no such luck. Oh well.
Weren't you giving him a GoPro in exchange?
No, he's already got GoPros, I think.
Rick, are you going to let Mel keep the Osmo Action?
No, he said sorry.
No, that might have been sorry he didn't hear me.
Oh.
Shh, shh, you speak too quick.
Yeah, Rick, if you let me keep it, Sonja says she'll come on camera.
I did not.
Yes, she did.
Did not.
We all heard it.
You didn't.
Okay, maybe that wasn't your exact words.
Yeah, see?
It's been fun wrestling back and forth with you. Thanks for being a good sport about it.
That's okay.
I'll talk to
You
you
make
later.
me drive off road, see? Look.
Huh?
See what you're doing. See what you're doing to him. You're making him go drive off road. Can't do it, sorry.
It's not me, it's you. Anyway.
Well, I've not done nothing.
Oh, yeah, you have. Apparently for him.
Ew. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, gee whiz.
Okay. We better just stop this while you're still ahead.
Oh, my God.
All right, Sonja. We'll
All
see.
right, okay. Bye,
All
bye.
right. Bye.